will say, like, I've seen the coat swing zip in real life. It's nice quality. It's not as good as Hermes, but it's still good enough. But then if I could buy an Hermes bag for only a little bit more, maybe I prefer to get that right. Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and yes, I have something to admit, guys. I have a real itch to buy the Coach Swing Zip Tote. I've been wanting to buy that bag for like maybe a few months, and I just think it would be good for work, just to like chuck around. You know, sometimes you don't want to wear anything too flashy, but the problem is it's like still kind of expensive. It's like $600 to $700, and I just don't know if I want to spend that money on a Coach bag. Maybe I should get like a really vintage Coach bag. Maybe I should buy one on eBay. But the problem is I'm really bad at authenticating Coach, guys, so I'm probably gonna buy a fake Coach bag, knowing me. I do want to buy it from the store. Then a part of my brain asked myself if I could actually buy an Hermes bag for $600 to $700 or even under $1,000, because is it better to buy like an old Hermes bag that's under $1,000 compared to a new Coach bag? Well guys, I'm going to do some exploring on eBay today and see what I can find for under $1,000. If I can really buy a really nice Hermes bag for under $1,000, isn't that a better investment than a Coach bag? Let me know, guys. This is just how my brain works sometimes. So first bag that I found this morning is the Hermes Tin Tin Bag in yellow. Now, I'm going to be just finding bags under 1,000 USD today. The Coach bag I was looking at was around 600 to 700 Australian dollars, but I still feel like I wouldn't mind paying a little bit more for an Hermes bag, right? But you know, this is just me. I think I will buy the Coach Swing Zip Tote, to be honest, because it's perfect for what I need it for. But I do also wonder if I could find like an Hermes alternative that's kind of cheap and that I wouldn't mind putting on the floor. So the Hermes Tin Tin Bag, it has these like very long straps to it. This one in particular I found from a Japanese seller called Ginzo, and they featured this bag with the yellow suede. So suede from Hermes is not that common either. I did notice it had a bit of corner wear, and it's a very unique design. It has these two very long straps, and it looks like you could wear it crossbody or on the shoulder. It's just a very interesting camera bag, and it's $680 US. Now, yellow is not really my favorite color, and I don't really like this shade of like weird brown as well. So personally, I don't think I would want to get this, but let me know what you think. Honestly, a lot of the bags that I found today, I don't know if I'd really want to pull the trigger. I'd actually rather buy the Coach bag than these bags. But yeah, I just thought maybe somebody would be into this. It's kind of cool just to learn about different Hermes bags as well. So I love discovering new Hermes bags on the pre-love market. And I did notice that this particular Tin Tin bag did come in a vibrato version as well, which I actually like a lot more. But that one is priced a little bit more expensive. But yeah, do you like this Tin Tin bag? I think it's quite a cool design. I also noticed that there was a Tin Tin bag on Walmart, and I didn't know that Walmart in US sold designer bags, but seems like they're selling this Hermes Tin Tin bag. It's priced a lot more than on the Japanese eBay, but yeah, just thought that was kind of interesting. This one is in the rouge ash color. Next bag that I found is the Hermes Market Bag. Now this bag you can actually find for pretty good deals. There was one that was listed for $809 USD with the Courchevel leather in gold. This one in particular looks a really good condition, and it's just like a simple bucket bag, could definitely fit a lot. Doesn't look like it's a designer bag. I mean, if you know, you know kind of thing. And it's pretty classic in design. And the Courchevel leather is actually quite nice. It's a discontinued leather, similar to Epsom, but it has a little bit more of like a luster to it. I also noticed this Hermes pochette bag, Todo Fringe. And there is a few like random fringe bags that I sometimes come across on the pre-love market, and they tend to go for really good deals. This one is very interesting. It's in the blue jean color, has all these little fringes, and then on the side of the strap there's like an H logo, and it's $583 or best offer. I don't know if like I would wear this personally, but it is a kind of a cool collectible, and if you think about it, the price is actually really good, and you can even make an offer and get an even better deal. So if you're into fringes, I think this could be a cool piece to have. It doesn't look like the strap is very adjustable though, so it will be a bit, I guess you have to look at the measurements to see if it will be a good crossbody for you. You could like tie a knot in it, I suppose, to make it shorter if you need. But I also saw an Hermes Val Paso PM This bag, honestly, I always see it on the pre-love market and I've never thought twice about it. Like, I always think, boring. Like, it just has never caught my attention. I just feel like something about it is very underwhelming. But then I kind of like opened my mind up to it and I thought, you know, if I put a bag charm on it, would be cuter. If I put like twillies on it, would it be cuter? And it's $643 US, but you can actually use a coupon to get it for 608. Oh, okay. So it's a bit of a deal. Oh, coupon code. Okay. So this, yeah, I feel like, yeah, what do you think about this bag, guys? I just feel like it's like, I like the garden party, but then why don't I like this? Maybe it's just a bit strange in design. I have seen this bag in particular, though, come up for really good deals. So maybe it's one of those like under the radar bags that are like, you know, underrated. Let me know if you have this bag, guys. Is it worth it? Would this be like a good tote bag just to chuck on the floor? Because I did notice that also these bags, the corner wear is not the best. Sometimes they're quite worse for wear. And I don't know, I feel like I'd rather buy a new Coach bag than a completely trashed Hermes bag. Just, yeah, I don't know, guys. What do you reckon? Particularly for this price point. I guess it depends what it is, right? But yeah, this one in particular I found in black as well, and it comes with a matching pouch, but the corners were quite bad, so I wasn't too keen on it. Next bag I found was the Hermes Curious Clutch for $550 US, and this is quite a nice little pochette bag. It also has keys and a lock in the box calf. It's a pretty nice piece. I mean, pretty classic, very low key. Yeah, I mean, it's an absolute steal for an Hermes bag. So yeah, guys, would you buy this? I don't know. I feel for me, it's like maybe not cute enough. I think it's really nice though. Like, it's very classy. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I'd rather buy the Coach Swing Zip Tote at this point. Is that crazy? Is that crazy? I don't know. Then there's also the Curious Box Calf briefcase in, it looks like the Rouge H color. Pretty cool as well for only $781. I mean, that would be good if you needed a briefcase. And again, I found this other really random crossbody bag. It says Zack Pom Pom. I don't know if that's the official name for it, but it's this little square crossbody bag that looks like an envelope, and it has all this like very funky stitching on it. I don't know if I love it, to be honest, but it's interesting, right? It's a bit of an envelope shape in a yellow color with little tassels, and again, it's an absolute steal of a price. $585 US. I mean, all best offer again. Then I always see this bag on the pre-love market. It's called the Christine shoulder bag. And the reason I haven't bought it is because I feel like it looks too huge. Like, it looks like a cartoon bag to me. And I feel like the proportion looks a bit strange. But yeah, it doesn't seem to like hold value. I found one in brown for $980. It looks like the gold color with the palladium hardware at the front. Very good condition here. And yeah, $980. You will find this sometimes comes up in auctions as well, and you can get it for really cheap. Have you guys ever seen the Christine bag in real life? I'm just not too sure about it. It just looks huge to me. Perhaps it comes in a smaller size as well. I'm not too sure. Then I also found a Cabana tote bag, which has similar attributes to like a Her bag in a brown color. For this one's actually a bit expensive, $1,060 US or best offer. So you could probably offer under $1,000 in this brown leather. I thought that the strap drop of it was quite nice. It kind of reminded me of the Coach Swing Zip Tote, which why I was drawn to it. But then at the same time, I feel like it looks a little bit frumpy. So I don't know if I would go for it personally. One of my favorites that I found is this little red shoulder bag, and it has a little like lock closure at the front, which I think would be so cute to hang like a bag charm or something from there. It's a really unique design, fully leather lined. I don't know what this bag is called, but the description is Hermes Movie Fam Red Shoulder Bag, and it's $1,062 US. I personally really like this bag, and I have no idea what it is actually called because yeah, I googled Hermes movie bag and it didn't come up. So again, let me know if you know what this bag is called, but it looks quite nice, right? And it's only $1,062 US. Again, a little bit over budget, but yeah, would you rather buy this, guys, or a Coach bag? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, because I will say, like, I've seen the Coach Swing Zip in real life. It's nice quality. It's not as good as Hermes, but it's still good enough. But then if I could buy an Hermes bag for only a little bit more, maybe I prefer to get that, right? Also found a Lucy GM for $797. This reminds me a little bit of the trend of like how Bottega is making those like shopping bag bags. It's a little bit of that. But yeah, this one is actually quite nice. It has some subtle stamping at the front that says Hermes in this beautiful dark red color with contrast white stitching. It's really pretty, actually, very low key. Could be a good work bag. $797 US would definitely fit a lot as well. But yeah, I've seen this in like more natural colors, which reminds me of the Bottega bag. But yeah, let me know what you think. So there were some of the bags that I found today on the pre-love market. Nothing really that I felt like pulling the trigger on, but let me know, have you ever found an Hermes bag for as much as a Coach bag? And would you rather buy a new Coach bag or a beat up Hermes bag? I'll talk to you guys on my next one. Bye!